How's it going? Checking in with updates for today, and I'm about to down tools. I've actually managed to get quite a lot done today. I think I mentioned in yesterday's update that I was anticipating a bit of a flat day, which often happens after a presentation, especially one that feels like it's gone really well. I've had some really good feedback from yesterday as well, which is fantastic. But actually, I've been feeling really buoyed up and really motivated, and I'm not just like waiting for the crash. But I am going to make sure that I'm also putting things into practice tomorrow as well to keep me focused and in on the right level. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff done, including doing a little application video. So this is the PSA London Speaker Booker Day that I have been asked to apply for, essentially, which is taking place in a couple of weeks' time by my friend Anthony Steers. We've been chatting about this for the last, probably over the last couple of 3 months. He mentioned it to me when I applied to do just a general showcase. And he thought I'd be a good fit for it, but they've had loads of applicants. So what they've done is they've said everyone has to do a 90-second video just to introduce themselves, why they should have a spot as a showcase, and what the title is, who their audience is, and so on. I was just thinking, oh, great, now I've got to decide exactly what I'm going to speak about, of all the different topics, what would be the most appropriate. And I was I was getting a little bit not kind of stressed about it, but it was something I had to figure out an answer to. And then I kind of realized that actually one of the core topics is this idea of bridging the gap between knowing and doing, and from idea and intention to impact and implementation, which is the title of that talk around habit building. And actually, when I was thinking about this yesterday, I actually brought together lots of the ideas that I've got around this, and the way I've done it before has been a bit sort of scattergun. So I brought it all together in a nice, neat little model. And I'm going to be overviewing that and going a little deeper into one of those things, because in this showcase you only have about 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes to actually speak. So I did the video today, the introductory video, and actually it felt like it went really well. I've loaded it up onto this channel, so you can actually have a look at it if you want. I always feel like, oh, do I really want to kind of put it out there? But I've done it, and it's on the channel, and I've actually also put it on the website, a version of it on the website as well. So actually the one that's on the channel isn't the 90-second one that I've sent off. That's the same kind of content, but just very specific about this particular showcase and the event. But it's basically the thing that differentiates me from other well-being speakers, or the thing that I think differentiates me anyway. So it's not just the academic, it's not just the research, the theory, it's not just the experience of for me running ultra marathons and doing those kinds of things, overcoming challenges, and it's not just the coaching and the experience of many. It's all of those things combined. And well-being speakers tend to take one or two, or maybe just one of those individual approaches to being a well-being speaker, and I do feel like I combine all three of them. So it feels pretty good actually to have put that video together and to have articulated this idea of how I'm different in some way, and what I can bring to the party when in terms of conference speaking in particular, and training programs as well, I guess. And it just feels like that website is coming together now with regards all the relevant information being on there that I need if I'm going to be approaching speaker bookers, not just through this PSA Speaker Booker Day in London, but also in general, which is one of the big goals for next year. And as I said, it may well be something that gets pulled forward a little bit to either next month or December. So we shall see. But anyway, there is my update for the day. Plenty of stuff done. I've actually got a ton of other follow-ups out as well today, so feeling pretty good about that, considering I'd give myself very few kind of real tasks, meaty tasks to get done today. That video is a big thing, but also just did some more work, some more recording for the Huili school program as well, and a few other bits of, as I said, follow-ups too. So plenty to be patting myself on the back about. Recording those victories, which is a technique that I talk about a lot with some of the work that I do. Rather than just looking at the things you don't do, look at the things you actually did do. It's far more motivating. But anyway, there's my check-in and update. Thanks as always for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.